Hey guys, so we actually do have some information on the upcoming Battle version 2.3. As we see here, yeah, as announced in the latest edition of Video and Stuff, we are planning to update to Battle version 2.3 in the near future. In this Battle version 2.3, we plan to address some problematic sections in the game. Here's some of what you can look forward to. So before we get into it, yeah, if you guys did watch the Video and Stuff this morning, I guess technically this morning, or yesterday morning, depending on where you are in the world, they did hint at a Battle version update coming. And the interesting thing is they did say that they weren't ready to talk about the actual changes coming because of the fact that they weren't finalized yet. So they do have some adjustments listed here, but remember and keep in mind that this is not everything. I remember last time when they teased the Battle version update coming, I think it was, yeah, obviously the last one was 2.2, they listed some of the adjustments that were upcoming when they announced it, but then when it actually got implemented, there was like a billion more things that they changed. So these are only two of the many different things that could be coming. So, all right, let's go ahead and read what we have here. So adjustments. Number one, we have initial Dragon Ball count. The number of Dragon Balls attached to arts cards at the beginning of the battle differs between each player, creating an unfair disparity in the amount of time it takes to be able to use Rising Rush. Okay, so this is obviously geared towards Rising Rush. In order to counter this, the number of Dragon Balls attached to arts cards at the start of battle will be changed to be the same for both players, including 0 Dragon Balls. Okay. So what that means is if you're starting the match, and let's say, for instance, you have 2 Dragon Balls on your cards, and obviously you start with 4 cards in your hand, 2 of those cards have Dragon Balls on them, that means your opponent will also only have 2 Dragon Balls on them. If you start the match with 0 Dragon Balls in your hand, your opponent will also start with 0 Dragon Balls in their hand. So that's an interesting change. I think that's a good change because while it's not like game breaking or game changing in any way, it definitely makes it more fair. Because if you're getting, combo in the beginning of a match and the opponent is just like able to Rising Rush you instantly, and like you have no Dragon Balls in your hand, and you have like 1 Dragon Ball or whatever it is, it just doesn't feel good, right? All right, combo compensation, Dragon Ball rates. While in the middle of a combo via a step or other method, so like a side step or a charge step, the draw rate of Dragon Ball arts cards will be reduced. Wow. Okay, just from reading that, I would say that this is way more impactful than this. The goal is to prevent excessive unbalance due to players building their opponent or holding their opponents in a combo for long periods of time, but then quickly defeating one of their characters with a Rising Rush in the early game. Yeah, so one of the bigger issues that I've had with this meta specifically, and ever since the 2nd anniversary happened, was you would start with the match with Vegito Blue, and you would lead with Vegito Blue because he has blast armor, he has all these different ways of getting priority. Vegito Blue would literally combo you once, and in that first combo, he would be able to Rising Rush you because of the way he draws cards. You have an equal chance of getting a Dragon Ball on those cards that you're drawing through his passive or his unique ability, him generating the strike cards. So he was basically a Rising Rush machine, and you wouldn't really be able to counter it because if you got caught in a combo in the beginning, you were pretty much going to lose a character. So it looks like that's the main issue that they're trying to counteract with this change right here, which is very, very good. The renewed battle system is scheduled to be released. Actually, did I read this? Yeah. The renewed battle system is scheduled to be released soon, and we will be sharing more details in the next edition of Video and Stuff. Oh, wow. So look forward to the new battle version and the next Video and Stuff. Okay, yeah, like I said earlier, keep in mind that this is not everything. This is just like the tip of the iceberg, I hope, because while this is impactful and good, I don't think this is enough to make a big enough splash for me personally, because like I was talking, actually I have a video coming up tomorrow, a Q&A video where people ask me questions and I respond. One of my biggest gripes with this game is PvP feels stale, and it's felt stale for a very, very long time. Probably for the past 6 months, it's just sort of like lost its, I don't know, flair for me, I guess is the word. Where I play PvP and I record, videos for it, but it doesn't really have the same spark that it used to have for me, when a fresh battle system's out and everything feels different, feels fresh. This battle system in particular, with the tackle changes that they made, with the tackle step stuff that used to be in the game and they removed it, it just feels like stiff and it doesn't feel fluid. If you go back and look at older videos, even during like battle version 1.0, before tackle was even in the game, and charge canceling, or sorry, not charge canceling, strike canceling was in the game. The battle system just felt more fluid. It felt more free. It felt like you had more ways to move your character around. It felt like just everything was better. It just, I don't know. As opposed to like the stiffness of the game right now. So this is a big deal for me. And it looks like they're going to do another video and stuff before the battle system comes out. So who knows how long this is going to actually take to come out. If they're doing another video and stuff before this comes out, this could, I mean, this battle version could not be released until, this might be like a Black Friday thing, right? Because Black Friday is about a month away from now, and it's possible that they don't release this until Black Friday, which, you know, isn't until like a month, so. That's all there is for this. Let's go take a look at the character list real quick. I do want to quickly just take a look at characters that are going to be impacted by this a lot. First one, obviously, is Vegito Blue, the main culprit. But at this point, it just feels like it's too little too late, right? It's still a good change. I think it is a good change. But this guy's already being power crept. I talked about this in my video yesterday, or today, whatever the time zone you're in, with my power creep video. This guy's already being power crept. So, yeah, he's still insanely powerful, and I do think this is still like the biggest issue, one of the biggest issues in the game ever. This right here. But I don't know, because units like this guy, who is currently the biggest offender of just being not fun to fight against, or even fight with. I don't enjoy fighting with him. This guy doesn't like chain together a billion cards and draw cards and stuff like that. But you know who is? Let's see if I can find the character. You know who was a big offender of drawing cards, a lot of cards, and just not stopping a combo? This 18. So, this 18, you're going to be sidestepping with her, you're going to be charge stepping with her. She's going to be drawing cards, but now, based off of what we're seeing here, those cards that she's drawing in her combo are not going to have Dragon Balls attached to them. So again, another big change there. Same thing with Kid Goku. Kid Goku has permanent card draw speed. Let's go to Zenkai. Where is it? Yeah, this one. So this Kid Goku is one of the only units in the game that has a permanent card draw speed buff from his unique ability. And, you know, he was able to chain a lot of cards together, extend a combo. But, I mean, like, he's getting nerfed from this, right? So, I don't know. There's a lot of good from this change, but I think the biggest thing that Rising Rush is trying to accomplish, and the reason why I believe it was first introduced into the game, is because of the fact that it let free-to-play players have a chance at beating like super whales and people who just had like these ridiculous teams that were just, you literally had no chance unless you had the Rising Rush available to you. And while Kid Goku, you know, even whales use Kid Goku. I use Kid Goku all the time. He's a very good unit. But he's like one of the most premium free-to-play assets that you have as a free-to-play player. And him getting nerfed from this, I don't know if that's really the direction that I would want them to go in. But on the other hand, it severely cripples like, I don't even know why this guy's pulled up. Why is this guy pulled up? It severely cripples this guy, and it severely cripples 18, who are like two of the best units in the game right now. Who else does it even affect? Kefla, no. Mainly units with card draw speed, right? You know who it does cripple a lot is actually this guy. Unfortunately, it does cripple this guy a lot, because if you're pairing up this Goku Black with EX Whis, for example, this Goku Black is constantly refilling his hand. He's drawing new cards. And in that regard, you can use him to really, really quickly and efficiently farm up a Rising Rush. So his green card not having as high of a chance to generate those Dragon Balls anymore, that's a huge deal. This is a new guy as well, so a new character as well. So I mean, that's you know, it's a big deal. But that's pretty much all we have from this battle version update here. Again, I assume we're going to be getting like 8 more bullets as this goes on. We're going to see in the next video and stuff. They're going to talk about the other updates coming, but pretty much all I had. You guys let me know down below if you agree, disagree with what they're doing here, and let me know your thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.